Welcome to my kitchen and my refrigerator. I have done a lot of videos in the past on what I eat on a carnivore diet, grocery hauls for a carnivore diet, but I haven't ever just walked through and showed you everything that's in my fridge and my freezer. I want to show you the good, the bad, the condiments, the sides, the scandalous, like all the things that we typically keep on hand and what my refrigerator looks like. We'll go through the fridge, the freezer, and I have another stand-up freezer here in the kitchen that's organized by drawers, and I'll walk you through all of that as well. For some context, I have 2 kids. They are not strict carnivore, but we really focus on whole foods and keeping out sugar and grains and stuff for them. And then also my mom has been visiting for the holidays, and I have a couple of things I keep on hand for her as well, and I'll show you everything we got. In addition to walking you through the fridge and the freezer, I'm actually gonna show you a few of our pantry staples. This video is sponsored by Thrive Market, and I got a new box, so I'll unpack that and show you all of our favorite stuff that we get from Thrive. Okay, we're gonna do the top shelf first. We have, okay, maybe, the logistics of this. We have some Parmesan cheese that is everybody approved. We also, skip to the head, we have not approved Parmesan cheese. Sour cream, some type of whipped butter, which I love. I have a turkey butter sculpture left over from Thanksgiving. I bought a couple of those. We have some whipped cream that is very expired. That needs to go. The kids like to put whipped cream on their fruit sometimes, but I'm pretty sure that one's left over from last Christmas. These are protein pancakes that my son usually has for breakfast in the morning, so I made a big batch, and then we have some leftovers in here. We keep a variety of sparkling waters on hand, just mainly for when guests come. Feta cheese, I love this on top of my steaks or chicken thighs. It's so good. We have the Element sparkling waters back there. Those are delicious. Those are new from them. And then I have leftover bacon, which I have cooked up like 3 pounds a couple of days ago, and then we'll just eat on that. And then this, it's like the holidays right now, and so I like to keep like a meat and cheese tray on hand just for snacking, or I think we were gonna use those on Christmas and then decided against it, so we'll probably have those for like a snack, or I love using this when we have guests. Next up, obviously major staple in any carnivore fridge is gonna be a bunch of eggs. Then I actually have this is some jamon that we brought back with us when we came back from Spain earlier this year, and it's good in the fridge forever, but I'm saving this for like a super special occasion. I haven't decided yet, but it's my last one. There is usually some type of fruit for the kids, and we stick with berries, so blueberries, raspberries, and then I also have some apples down here. The kids usually have fruit, especially with their breakfast in the morning. Since my mom is here and we do a lot of like fajitas and taco bowls and stuff, I have some hot salsa for her and a couple of avocados. This is the shelf that we're typically thawing meat for the next day. So I have a couple of ribeyes that were in the freezer that we had set out, and we're gonna eat these for lunch today. Bratwursts, the kids use these for like a quick dinner, or Chris will have them as like a side dish to his steak. And then I have chicken thighs, chicken wings, and chicken tenders. But this is all meat that we have pulled out of our freezer and are gonna eat for lunch today or tomorrow. Ooh, and we dug out of the bottom of our freezer some skin on pork belly. We're gonna cook this in the air fryer, and that skin's gonna get so crunchy. Really excited about this. Today's video is sponsored by Thrive Market. Thrive is an online grocery store, and they really focus on quality ingredients and healthy food options. They have so many healthy options, and you can filter on their website for keto, carnivore, paleo, or just low sugar. They have a ton of different animal fats. In this order, I was able to find ghee and pork lard, which we have never cooked with pork lard before. I'm so excited to try it. And they also had tons of tallow options as well. I found all my favorite carnivore staples like Redmond real salt. I got some spicy beef sticks for Chris and some really clean pork rinds. They had a variety of flavored ones as well. We absolutely love a Maldon flaky salt, and I was able to find that too. I got some clean taco seasoning packets that don't have any fillers in them, as well as some seed oil-free ranch dressing and unsweetened ketchup that my kids love. I also found the kids' favorite Saturday breakfast of almond flour pancake mix and some almond flour crackers. It would have taken me hours to go to multiple different stores to find all of this same stuff in my area. And somebody like my mom who lives in rural Indiana would have had to drive literally hours and couldn't even find some of these things near her. And everything gets shipped straight to your door, and orders over $49 get free shipping. Thrive has a deal for all my subscribers where you can get 30% off your first order and a free gift worth up to $60. Just go to thrivemarket.com/LauraSpath. People are always asking, why do you guys eat so much zucchini? I mean, it's an easy vegetable we can grill that my kids love. So we have a couple of zucchinis. My daughter, if you can believe it, loves a salad. Who is she? So we have a little bit of easy shredded lettuce, and then lazy, I typically buy like some carrots and celery so that she can make herself like chop up a little salad. But don't worry, she does add cheese and bacon to her salad, okay? What's in the doors of my fridge is probably the most controversial. I have some jelly in here, but this is not even opened and it's expired. So there we go. I have some dill pickle relish. I use this in my chicken salad. It's so convenient. And then this is some minced garlic. We make like garlic beef kebabs sometimes, and that makes it really easy. Chris is a hot sauce fiend, and so we have all kinds of different hot sauces. We just make sure that we have low sugar in all of those options. There is a barbecue sauce that is a 0 sugar barbecue sauce. My son loves dipping things in sauces, so we have a couple of different 0 sugar options for him. The kids love ketchup, but we make sure that we use the no sugar added option. What's this? Red hot sauce, Buffalo Wild Wings. Ooh, this is so good on wings. Love that. And then a few more of Chris's favorites. This jalapeno lime, Tapatio, Chipotle hot sauce. This is like all the hot sauces. This whole side of the fridge is just hot sauce. I showed you the whipped butter and the turkey butter, but we also use butter for cooking eggs and a few other things. So this is a new brand. Like, I've never had this brand until recently. It's really good. It's the Danish Creamery salted butter. Water bottles. I keep water bottles on hand, especially for when guests come, but most of the time we're using our stainless refillable water bottles, but I do have plastic water bottles in my house. And my secret toxic treat, scandalous. I very much enjoy a Diet Coke sometimes. Whipped cream. My mom has been taking protein powder and hot tea in the mornings, and she puts a little bit of cream in it. So whenever my mom comes to town, we always just get a little cream for her. Our fridge has this middle drawer, which I think you can use for a variety of different reasons, but it's perfect for us because it ends up being our meat and cheese drawer, and it gets a lot of use. We love a variety of cheeses. So I have some sharp cheddar slices, some mozzarella balls for snacking. These are perfect on smash burgers. My mom is here, and whenever that happens, we end up with some spicier cheeses. So this is a habanero cheddar, a habanero Colby Jack, and then just like they had such a good deal on these Tillamook's the other day, so I stocked up on all of those. Provolone. This is a Sam's Club Gouda. It's so good. String cheese, some bread cheese, all the cheeses. My favorite bacon is this blue bacon from Costco. We have the shredded cheese from Costco, pepperonis, more bacon, hot dogs. These are Sam's Club bacon bits. I'll tell you what, Sam's Club ones are much better than the Costco bacon bits, but we use these all the time. And then I think there's some meat sticks down in there. In the freezer attached to the fridge, we try to keep like very quick and easy grab items. So this is mostly like dinners for the kids. And then a lot of our like main meals or lunches are in our other freezer. So we keep some ground beef. I freeze this flat so it's easier to thaw. I have some chicken. This is actually some leftover chicken soup that I'll use again for the kids. Meatballs, ice packs, and then we have a pet snake, so there's our mice. Everybody's a carnivore. The kids have sausage for breakfast or bacon most mornings, burger patties, pre-made burger patties. My daughter loves vegetables, and we just microwave those with some water, so those are there. a bunch of different burger options, some fruit, frozen butter. These are some meatballs that I make for the kids for dinner. And then this is the rotisserie chicken breast strips. It's like an unbreaded chicken strip that is a go-to for the kids for a quick dinner option. I absolutely love this indoor freezer that we have. It's Hamilton Beach brand. We got it at Costco, but it has 7 drawers in it, and it's been like the perfect way for us to keep everything organized and you're not like digging through your freezer. So we have chicken and ground beef, some miscellaneous things. We call it Chris's steak drawer, and we have Mom's steak drawer, and then the bottom drawer is for some like chicken nuggets, shrimp, mussels, and a few other things. Let me walk you through. We try to keep this organized as much as we can. But this is all different varieties of chicken wings, chicken thighs, chicken legs, some more of that ground beef, more chicken. This drawer is a lot of those pre-made meatballs that I make. I have a video about that. A bunch of sausages, bratwursts. Chris's steak drawer typically means a bunch of New York strips and picanha. And then my steak drawer ends up being a lot of chuck eye steaks and this beef flat meat, which we use for like fajitas. This is our pork drawer. So we have a lot of pork belly chunks. I get the huge slab at Costco and then freeze it in sections that will use it. Same thing with the pork loin. We'll cut this into pork chops or I'll make pork chips. And then this is a pork butt that I chopped up in frozen sections as well to make them smaller. And lastly, we have some more unbreaded chicken nuggets for the kids, some type of shrimp, and this is some cooked mussels. Okay, I think that's all I have to show you today. I hope that was interesting. I hope it was helpful. What are some staples that you keep in your fridge and freezer? If you want to see more about our spice cabinet or our pantry, just mention that below and I can do a future video on those things as well. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out the link in the description for Thrive Market, where you can save 30% on your first box and that free gift worth up to $60.